Hi, everybody. Nice to see you guys here. My name is Marius. I am the lead technical and 3D artist at vyking.io. First, a little bit about us. Vyking is one of the first companies to offer virtual try-on technologies for augmented reality. Actually, we were one of the first. It's a very, very startup-y story as to how we actually made our business, which was that we originally had created this very weird fake Instagram video and tagged all the larger brands with it. And they got in contact with us and asked us, is this tech actually real? And we said no, but it could be. And now 3 years later, we actually have a whole company doing primarily AR try-on in the fashion industry. So a little bit about our tech. We have an SDK, the Vyking SDK, which leverages computer vision and artificial intelligence to not only recognize feet, but also to position and render shoe models and different types of clothing over actual human images, human bodies. This works completely in real time, and because it's an SDK, it's accessible from anywhere. It also works on web. So it's obviously a very great system and great tech for bigger brands to incorporate these into their own apps. And also a very interesting thing was for us to develop an SDK that works for WeChat. Not sure if you guys know, but China is a huge market, especially for fashion and footwear. And apart from the whole buzzwordy system that people were extremely intrigued by the fact that you could try on virtual sneakers, we actually also figured out when working with our clients that it also did increase conversion and reduce return rates. So it's not just something that's cool and flashy, but it actually has a business sense, which is something that's very difficult to come by, especially in the AR space. So like I said, 4 years later after the conception, we're actually integrated in some of the largest retailers in US, Europe, and in China. Here on the next slide, you guys can see, this is actually our web app integration for Poison, one of the largest retailers in China. You can see a little bit of the demo of trying some new Jordans on the foot. Here's a bit of our track record. Our largest clients maybe are some of these brands that you already recognize. We're working together with Adidas, New Balance, JD, Crocs. Yes, Crocs. You wouldn't believe it, man. People love to see their Crocs in AR first. Yeah, I'm telling you. You'd be an interesting anecdote to that. I think apparently what really pushed it over the edge was the idea that people start customizing their Crocs with gibbets. Because a Croc looks the same, but once you got all these different pieces on it, you might need a little bit of inspiration up front or to confirm your actual style. Also, we've been working together with a bunch of luxury brands, especially these brands are very interested, obviously, in reducing return rates. We all know how unsustainable fast fashion can be, especially when ordering something online, something that can be sent back and returned. Usually, in only the rarest cases, actually gets refurbished, and mostly it gets destroyed. And especially for luxury brands, that's a huge investment that you have to come over. And so there was very high interest from these brands to be working with us. And there's also in the next couple of months, there's going to be a couple of very big POCs dropping as well with some other large luxury brands. Right. As to all the different things that are currently working for us, we have the footwear try-on, but we're also R&Ding on different technologies. We also have virtual try-on for full body jackets. We signed a POC with Adidas, and it's on the best wave of being developed. I think it should ship sometime next year. So we're currently not only focusing on footwear, but also trying to bring all different types of garments into augmented reality. Something that's going to be dropping really soon and that we're also nearly done with R&Ding is purse try-on, also some kind of virtual or augmented reality try-on that nobody really actually would have came up with on our own side, but which was then a request from some of our clients, specifically the luxury brands, was for virtual handbag try-on. That should be also released pretty soon. Right, so now the question of course comes, why are we doing this small demo when we're actually at an NFT conference, which is surrounds blockchain and NFTs. And that is since we at Vyking have always had like a very large interest in Web3 and metaverse spaces, traditionally being an AR company, that kind of falls into our native playing field. But only up until recently, we teamed up together with a blockchain to release a platform called flex.fashion. And with this platform, we try to leverage our AR technology to give people the ability to basically wear their digital garments from fully immersive metaverses on our platform, but also to purchase, buy, and sell digital garments on our platform. We currently launched our platform in a soft launch a couple months ago at South by Southwest, and had very positive feedback from a lot of people. And basically what's going to happen is that it's a multi-chain AR application where people, regardless of where they want to mint, where they want to sell, can create NFTs, digital fashion NFTs, and not only sell them, but also give people the ability to wear them. The idea behind it was, of course, this whole Web3 interconnectivity thing, but also we want to give people the freedom to actually create fashion brands that were crypto native. A lot of people actually know here that getting involved into traditional fashion can be very difficult, and without having the proper resources and manufacturing connections and stuff like that, it can be very difficult to even get your foot in the industry, or even to make any substantial money, especially when it comes to things like footwear. So with Flex.Fashion, we're actually hoping to enable people to build crypto-native fashion brands, which are targeted for the digital community and will empower creators, especially NFT artists, to actually get involved into fashion in a non-traditional way. Right. At the moment, currently, we have a website. On that website, you can list the NFTs. They're also listed on Rarible, so on and so forth. You can actually try them on with the QR code. So it's using our web SDK, our web solution. So regardless of what phone you have, you can even do it with your webcam if you really want to. So regardless of what phone you have, what platform you're on, you can go scan this QR code and you can actually try on our shoes. You don't have to buy the NFT. So all of you guys, if you want to, go visit Flex.Fashion and check out some of these sneakers that we dropped. This is currently our own bespoke collection, the Snakers. We were leaning into trying to create some shoes that are not really possible to create or to wear in actual real life. So we created some pretty crazy sneakers. We also collaborated with some different brands to bring some of their sneakers into our application. And another feature that we developed, since we were very eager on trying to bridge this whole digital and actual the whole metaverse with actual reality, we figured out a way how to leverage our tech to actually give people the chance to wear their NFTs in real life. So, so what we also have is once you purchase some of these NFTs, you can go into our website and you can use the augmented reality dressing room feature. What that does is leverage our tech and our AI to actually superimpose your NFT, your sneakers, onto your original picture, as you guys can see here. Hold on. So the idea with this is that we enable people to use, videos which they'd use for social media, or photos that they use for social media, and actually dress them up with their digital fashion items and their NFTs, as you guys can see here. So currently we're also developing a companion map, which is going to be running our SDK in Unreal Engine, where we're going to be expanding onto our current augmented reality experience. At the moment, it's still not as interactive as maybe we want to have it in the future, but leveraging things like Unreal Engines, new Niagara particle systems, and stuff like that, we want to create a more fully immersive companion application where you can wear and interact with all your favorite digital fashion items from all over the metaverse. Yeah, here we have a small demo video. These are some of the Snakers that you can try on. Any of you guys, if you want to, you can go to flex.fashion and try on any of the sneakers that are there, like I said. Also, there's a lot of R&D happening at the moment. We're working with some partners to bring our NFTs or creator NFTs from our platform into different metaverses. And especially since we at Flex or Vyking have a very strong technical background, we're also working on very automated solutions to empower creators to actually transition their assets from our platform to different metaverses. I mean, I'm not going to mention our partners' names because I'm not sure if we're allowed to do that, but I think you guys might know who these guys are. So these are some rigging tests that we were doing. Also some more avatar rigging stuff. I think I can actually mention this. This is we're going to be doing a collaboration with the guys from Ready Player Me. I'm not sure if you know these guys. They create some very cool avatars that are metaverse ready. All right, yeah, and so what can you guys look out for from us in the future? So our platform is going to be steadily developed. Like we're saying, we're steadily also onboarding different chains onto our platform. Currently, you can buy our NFTs on Rarible, and we're minted on Tezos, but that will be changing in the next couple of months. And we also have some big artists and collaborations that we will be working with who are very interested in releasing their own NFTs and their own digital fashion items on our platform. One of these people is Blondish. I'm not sure if you heard about her. She's a very big DJ in the crypto NFT space. And another upcoming drop that's going to be very interesting and very big is with Joska. She, I think, is one of the premier AR creators that like really spearheaded the whole AR creator movement, like when the first lenses and filters came out. And of course, we will be collaborating with, different conferences where we will be talking at CareerCon, ComplexCon. So if you guys are at any of these conferences, definitely come by and say hello. Yeah, and if you guys want to, you can try out our tech. It's completely free. You can go onto the App Store, iOS Store, and download Sneaker Kit. There you can also try on some shoes that are not crazy metaverse shoes, but some more traditional stuff. Or if you guys are more into the crazy stuff, check out flex.fashion for all of our NFTs and try-on possibilities. Right, thank you very much.